Why do you say shred it?
What do you think are some of like the biggest like pieces of advice you could give people that are watching my channel that like want to fucking blow up like you?
My sales calls are 30 minutes, and I'm closing between $1,600 to $6,500 deals.
What is going on YouTube? It is 6 o'clock in the morning on a Monday, and we're about to go to the gym. I do not want to go to the fucking gym, but we're gonna go anyways, and we're gonna work out with IFBB Pro Tahj. Sit back, relax, enjoy the episode. Let's go. Get some tunes on. It is chest day. So, always gotta set the timer. Let's get into it. Last couple days, been feeling like frustrated. That's what it is. Frustrated. Like we're doing a lot of really cool things with Beat Domination right now, and I think that it's like a certain plateau that I haven't been able to break through yet. I'm not sure what the next move is. Signing 100 clients a month, our retention rate's like 93%. So we're losing about 100 clients a month, and we're signing 100 clients a month. So the business number hasn't grown in a few months, and so I'm just not sure what the next move is because I'm training the sales team. I want to add another sales channel, but I also don't know if that's a smart move, if I should just stick with what's working. So I think I might actually take a trip to California in February. There's a guy that's hosting an event, just to get like clarity, because right now I'm like, trying to figure it out on my own. Trying to solve a problem in the same mind that created it. And there's a part of me that's like, do I want to just hold off on chasing my IFBB Pro card so I can go all in on the business? Because maybe it's like trying to do two things at once. And then that thought comes in, and then the next thought is like, no, like, we can fucking do this, you know? Like, we can fucking do this. And we don't know how to do it yet, but like, we can fucking do this. Because it's like, every time I work on my fitness, the business improves. And like, the business has grown. Like, we did 8.5 million last year, 5 million the previous year. But it's like the number of clients in the academy hasn't grown, and that's something that I've really, really wanted to get to a high level. And I'm not sure exactly why, but maybe I'm just chasing the wrong number. Yeah, we shouldn't be aiming for the number of clients in the academy. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I will get my pro card this year, and I'll make 10 fucking million. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna fucking do it. Suck on these balls. I want it. And I fucking want it. Universe, give me a sign, baby. Universe, do you feel the energy pulsating through my body? That's me wanting it. I think I need to stop comparing myself to other people. Just gotta remind myself, like, I'm fucking 32. Still got a lot of time. Like, learning all the fucking things right now. What's up, nigga? What's up, dude? How are you? How you feeling? Good, I feel good. How are you? What do you want to do?
I want to do a press for sure.
Okay.
Before that.
Okay.
So, you want to do flat?
Okay.
Let's do fucking flat, bro. Hold up. Oh, I'm feeling good, boys.
I'm feeling good.
I feel like Napoleon. Yeah.
I watched that movie.
It's fucking crazy.
I love it.
I mean, he was kind of a bitch with his wife, but other than that, he fucking just like killed everybody.
Yeah, I fucking
took over everything. That's what I mean. I don't mean the bitch part. I mean, like, I'll go fucking kill everybody and take over France. That's what I mean. Ryan looked like me without a beard, and then I grew a beard, and then he grew a beard, and he still looks like me. I don't look like him, just so you guys fucking know.
Yo, I started growing a beard when I was in the Dominican, too.
What?
I started growing a beard when I was in the Dominican, too.
Uh-huh, you fucking did. And it looks good as fuck.
It does. I will never go back.
Fuck,
I
dude,
look like a
never.
baby-faced little bitch.
I know, never, bro.
You've got disgustingly good genetics with bodybuilding, too.
Thanks, bro. I have long fucking arms. Like, that's why it's been so fucking hard to build them. They're still like 17.
You want to grab
17 inches?
Mango, I want you to grab a tiny photo of Tahj and put it right here. Next to this guy.
Oh, it's tiny?
Tiny Tahj.
That's right. I was tiny.
Just grab one from last year.
Never again. What'd you say?
Nothing.
Fuck you. Morning. How are you?
How are you?
Good?
Good.
Mwah. That's the greeting in Latino American. It's the face kiss.
I know, lots of people do that now, though.
Yeah.
Next person that does it to me, I'm just gonna turn and kiss them on the lips.
Oh my god.
Jesus. Don't do that. Do it to only dudes. Only dudes. Only if it's a guy.
Hey, well, you're not stage ready right now, but you're pretty close. You're pretty close to being stage ready. I'd say like 4-week cut and you'd be stage ready. That's wild. Got a Christmas tree on your back?
Eventually I'll have that, but
Yeah.
not now. First I'm gonna tear the world up. I've been unleashed. I was caged, baby. I was caged. Now I'm free. Call me fucking Hannibal Lecter in this bitch, doc. Dick like a Snicker, like black with caramel? Like caramel coming out of it? Oh, so you said dick like a Snicker. I was like with like caramel and nougat, nougat and shit in there.
I like that you were just rolling with it though, that was nice of you. He's like, I don't understand what he's saying, being my friend, so we go. He's like, God, it's dick like a Snicker.
Dick like a Snicker, sweet. Caramel, nougat, and peanut, bitches. Tasty as hell.
Like, why are you so fucking shredded? Why don't you just get fat? You're in the Dominican, you can drink whatever you want. Why do you stay shredded?
Okay, number one is my identity. And that's what I teach my clients, right?
Yeah.
So like, I want to constantly show up as the best version of myself for myself, so I can feel proud of what I'm fucking doing.
Yeah.
Proud of who I am.
Yeah.
So I can show up and be the best father I can be, show up and be the best fucking son I can be, best friend I can be, best person I can be. So a big part of that is taking care of yourself, right? If you don't take care of yourself, you don't fucking love yourself, in my opinion, right? Yeah. So if you let yourself go over time, slowly, and then you finally reel it back in, you can still love yourself. But in that time where you were letting it fucking go and eating too many fucking Twinkies and like drinking too much and letting yourself go, you weren't treating yourself with fucking respect. You weren't treating yourself with fucking love.
Yeah.
So for me, it's like I want to always be the best version of myself. I want to be fucking proud of myself. And in order to be the best version of yourself, I genuinely believe, especially as a fucking man, well, and woman too, but I only coach men. I've coached 600 men. As a man, you're supposed to be fucking strong. You're supposed to be powerful mentally and physically. And if you're fucking not, you're gonna get crushed by other men that are. And I'm not gonna get fucking crushed, ever. When you put yourself deliberately through fucking pain, shit's less fucking painful, right?
I like that.
It's also why I box. It's why I get punched in the fucking face every day.
Fucking gym!
And punch stuff, that too.
And punch stuff! Well, people always see the physique too, and they're just like, oh, that guy's like got crazy good genetics. Like Tahj used to be a skinny fucking twerp, whatever. And now he's.
I was always fucking sexy though.
But he's jacked as hell, and it's like people discredit the way he looks because of genetics. But it's like he's got his mindset dialed in. That's what you guys don't see. That's why I asked him that question. He's just like a crazy work ethic, and that work ethic comes from his mindset.
Brian was my first trainer.
I gave you a workout program and a meal plan.
Yep. And he was my first business coach.
I was also the first guy to show you how to use social media.
And he was also the first guy to show me how to do Hollywoods.
What? You were doing that before me. Yeah, you were doing that before me. I stole Tahj's truck one time when we were high on drugs. I was like, I need to take your truck. He's like, wow. I was like, don't fucking worry about it. I stole his truck. Came back dented. I didn't tell him it was dented. And then he was driving me home and he like noticed a dent in my truck. He's like, what the fuck is this? I was like, oh yeah, I dented it. He's like, why didn't you tell me? I was like, I don't know.
But then he paid me back, so we're good. I was not expecting that either.
Pay back all my debts, bruh. I did pay that drug dealer back. I spent the whole summer saving up money and I paid him fucking back in cash.
Who?
The dealer that I owed 10K to.
Oh yeah.
Paid him back in full, son. I also paid this guy back. I pay my fucking debts, bruh. People ask me, they're like, did you ever pay that drug dealer back? Yeah, I did, bitch.
Yeah, I did.
How do you think I'm a fucking millionaire? Because I have integrity. Last year, when I came here, Tahj's business was still doing decent. He was making about 10K a month. And in the last year and a half, his social media has absolutely blown up. He went from getting like 500 views on most of his videos to like 10 to 20 to 30,000 views on most of his videos. He's crushing it right now. What do you think are some of like the biggest like piece of advice you could give people that are watching my channel that like want to fucking blow up like you?
I would have a content plan. And for content, what I think of every single time is headline, value, ask. So that's what you fucking teach, right?
Yeah.
Ever since I implemented that, everything changed.
Yeah.
That's literally like basically mainly it.
Yeah.
For every 10 videos, I do 8 follows, 2 ask for applications.
Cool.
And so the more people that follow, the more they consume your content, value. And then on the one day where you're like, you're a fat piece of shit, apply for my program. And they look down and they're like, I am a fat piece of shit. I'm gonna apply for your program. That's when they take action. There was a time where I was doing too many asks.
Yeah.
Too many application videos, and my following, like actually it was fairly kind of recently in December I was doing too many.
Yeah.
And my following slowed down, and I've been at 126, 127 for a little while, but now as of this month I've been implementing a higher ratio of asking for follows to asking for applications, and my following's growing now. I'm getting more applications. It's funny, the less you ask for applications,
the more you get.
The more you fucking get. So sales, everything changed for me when I found out who Jeremy Miner is. Neuro-emotional persuasion questions.
Yeah.
So my sales is based off of Jeremy Miner's tactics. And so now what I do is I ask questions. My sales calls are 30 minutes, and I'm closing between $1,600 to $6,500 deals in 30 minutes. So what I do is I have the first 20 minutes, I'm asking questions, letting them talk about themselves. I find out all the information about them. And then what I do is I paint a vision for their future life in 5 years. I get them to like relate to why it's so important for them to be at their best in 5 years. So I paint that whole vision, I link emotion to it, and then I take 4 to 5 minutes to quickly say, I teach this. That's it. I used to spend an hour to an hour and a half on a sales call, and 30, 45 minutes is me talking about all the steps in my program and all the fucking like normal sales. Doesn't work even fucking half as well. If you let them talk about themselves, get a little bit emotional, paint a vision, and then you're just like, okay, this is what's gonna solve your problem. And even if it's 2 minutes, this and this are gonna solve your problem. Here's the price. Because you've tapped into that emotion, you've asked them the right questions, and because you painted that vision,
they're not buying you, they're buying themselves.
My sales are fucking retarded. Like if a person has money, they're buying my program. So an assistant is absolutely fucking necessary, in my opinion. You have to have an assistant. And so my assistant is in charge of, holy fuck, a lot. She builds all my client meal plans. I have 100 clients. She builds all their meal plans every single week, 2 per client. She builds 200 meal plans per fucking week and sends them to every single client via email and through Trainer Eyes. I update the spreadsheet every week of what the client needs, the macros. It takes me 15 minutes. And then she spends about 12 hours building all 200 fucking meal plans and sends them. You gotta outsource the hard, time-consuming shit. Once you get to a point where you can afford an assistant in the Philippines, fucking do it. It's costing me $600 US a month, and she does pretty much everything. She also builds a spreadsheet for my training plans, and then I still do my training plans myself. I feel unaligned if I have another person do it. And then she's in charge of client techs as well. So part of my sales proposition, there's 2 main things why people take action. I guarantee results. If a client doesn't get results in 4 months, the results that we originally set, or in 12 months, if they do a 12-month package, I work with them for free as long as it takes until they get to that goal. So I have that as my unique value proposition. And then the other thing is that I tell my clients I'm gonna text them every single weekday. So she's in charge of sending them an initial text every single morning that I make. So it's like, hey, happy fucking Monday, let's crush it this week. How was your weekend? What did you have for a cheat meal? Whatever it is. And then I send that, she sends that automatically to everybody on Trainer Eyes. And then I respond to the answers. So everything's systemized. Right? If it's not systemized, you're gonna be working too much in your business. And I'm still to this day working too much in my business. I wanna get sales down.
Yeah.
Right? It's like, it's a process, man.
Okay.
Process.
He gave you too much value. We're gonna cut off the smoke. Let's say thank you to Tahj, because if you're fucking smart, you'd be able to take that and run with it. So I appreciate you.
Yeah, I didn't really link that to a beginner. Sorry, guys.
No. I'm like, you don't have to apologize. I'm like, you're giving away all the sauce.
All the sauce.
All the sauce.
All the sauce.